And you're still watching News Desk. We want to take you back to a coverage of the CovidConnect launch that you see on your screens.
That's the demo we are going to see. Okay, doctor, yes. Doctor, patient, please.
Yes. Yes, so I feel unwell, and I saw this app. I have downloaded it, and I'm going to password. Okay, so I've downloaded the app. I don't feel too well, so I'm going to use the app to contact a doctor at CovidConnect UGMC, and then my response will be given to me. So the first symptoms on the app is loss of smell. So I press on the start button, and then there's a short description of what loss of smell is. So after reading this, I go to next, and then yes, truly I have lost my sense of smell. So I enter yes, next, and then I send to the center. The next symptom is breathing rate. So there's another short description of what breathing rate is. So I press next, and then I'm going to count my breathing rate in 30 seconds. If I have somebody close by me, it is better to let the person count the rate for me. So in fact, my breathing rate is very fast, so I'm breathing about 20 cycles in 30 seconds. So I enter 20, and then next, and send to the center. My next symptom is temperature. There's also another short description of what your temperature is: below 38 degrees, between 38 and 39 degrees, and then more than 39 degrees. If you have a thermometer by you, well and good. You check your temperature, and then you enter the value there. So I press on next, and then I feel so hot. The thermometer I used gave me 40 degrees. So I enter 40 degrees, next, and then I send. My next symptom is cough. I press on start. There is a short description of what cough is, and then I am seriously coughing, so I'm going to press next, and then my symptom score is about 7. So I enter 7, next, and then I send to the center. My next symptom is sore throat. I press on start, and then there is a short description of what sore throat is. Next, and then truly I have a sore throat. So I enter yes, and then I send. After reading then there is the next symptom, which is shortness of breath. So I enter start, and then there's a description, and next. So in fact, I'm very, very uncomfortable, so I enter 9, send, and then it goes to the center. When I downloaded the app, I was told that the team will get back to me within 24 hours. But I feel 24 hours is too far a time for them to get to me. So I request that they call me immediately. So I press on start for phone contact, and then I enter the reason why I want to be contacted. So I can hardly breathe. In fact, I can't just do anything. So I enter the reason why I want the team to contact me. And so I save, and then I send to the center. After this, I wait comfortably and patiently for the team from UGMC CovidConnect to get back to me.
You have to do it again.
Have to do it again.
You need to get the slides and other parts. Yeah, we can go.
So I am Dr. Perifree, and I am processing the input. So I see here that my patient, Solasi, says she can hardly breathe and requested a phone call. So I'm going to call, I'll process this. And I'll place the call. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Dr. Barbara Sarifie. I am with the University of Ghana Medical Center with the CovidConnect team. And I saw your alerts, and so I'm calling you about your symptoms that you put in.
Yes, Doc. I woke up this morning and I feel so sick. I can't breathe, I'm coughing, and my temperature, my body is very hot.
Okay, so I see all of this, and indeed, these symptoms are very important symptoms that we have to address as soon as possible. Where do you stay, please?
I stay at East Legon.
Okay. University of Ghana Medical Center is very close. We are in Legon. So you can come here, or you can go to the nearest healthcare center so that we will take a look and address all your concerns appropriately. Will you be able to do that?
Yes, doctor, right away.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you too, doctor.
Bye.
Bye.
So this is just one patient who has been processed. And once you are processed, you are put into a category. We have about 6 categories that we put patients in. So depending on your category, then we offer you a needed service. So the first screen that you saw, the start button, when you press on any of the start buttons, it gives you the category.
The measurement. So if you punch 6, we have an interpretation to the number that you have punched. You punch 1, so based on the measurements that we get from you, we're able to categorize and say that you are high risk, you are low risk, you are a healthcare worker, you are okay, you can say, or you are an emergency we need to attend to. So no matter where we are, once we have connected you to a service, then we'll follow you up to make sure that we have given you the full range of services that you need. So from this one, we saw that the doctor patient is living at East Legon. We can bring him in. If you are somewhere, let's say Kaswa, they want to see the kind of care that you are giving, and if we need to follow up to offer you more services, we do so. So this is how the CovidConnect is going to work. So if you take any of the interfaces, you will see that the measurements are there, and you are doing the measurements. Because people are doing their own measurement, we know there will be some variations, but we know how to handle all those variations to make sure that everybody gets the needed service that you need to have. So this is CovidConnect. You can try it yourself, and then we'll be here to process you. If we think that you don't have a challenge, we'll let you know.
Just trying to download the app, but I think it's not open yet to register.
Okay.
So maybe...
Yeah, so that will happen once it's launched, that will happen. And once it's launched and it's open, we've started work now. All my colleagues here are here today to make sure that we can right away respond to any of the calls that we get. So that's the service we have.
I want to ask a question.
Yes, please.
This one was a good patient.
Yes.
But assuming you tell him to go to the nearest facility, and then he said, no, I'm not going. Because if I go and it's positive or something, the stigma, what will you do?
Yes, so we know those issues will come. You know that wherever you are to be connected to the, if you just say need a test, you are supposed to be connected to the district to do the test for you. If we think that you are thinking of stigma, then you can't do that, then we need to find a way of connecting you to our facility through the Legon Hospital. You know, we are a treatment center now. And because we are a treatment center, we are not offering directly testing. You ought to come in positive. So we have a collaboration with our sister facility, which is Legon. So if you think we have a problem, we can arrange to bring you to Legon to do the test for you. And once you test positive, then we categorize your disease and say that you are mild, moderate, severe. You are severe, please come in. You are moderate, please come in. You are mild, we can give you home care. Or you are mild, but you can't do home care because of what director nursing has, which is stigma. So if someone has asymptomatic disease and yet has stigma, that person cannot stay home. So we'll bring him into our facility and offer him the service.
Okay, the next question. Let's say after he called.
And so that is the launch of the CovidConnect. It is an app by the University of Ghana, and that will give you access to the medical team at the University of Ghana Medical Center. That is quite different from what was launched by government, which is essentially to give information and help, efforts of contact tracing. This one will give you some medical attention directly. And that's it for News Desk. Many thanks for your company. Up next is Najili with JoyNews Interactive. Stay tuned in.